Hi. I predicted Colombia to win this match. They almost did it. They almost did it. England, they made history today. History. By winning their first ever penalty shootout at the FIFA World Cup. 4-3. Colombia almost did it. Keep your heads up. Keep your heads up. What a performance. A James Rodriguez-less performance. And they were handicapped today without James. They were handicapped, I'm telling you. They were handicapped without James. If he was on the field, we would have probably been doing something else right now. The game would have been over. England would have been packing. They would have been on their way back home. Because this performance was not convincing. It was not impressive. But in the end, a big relief. Big relief to England, the fans, the boys. They scraped through. Jordan Pickford, the hero, another goalkeeper, comes up big again at the World Cup. Big left-hand save to deny Carlos Bacca, who I thought should have taken a better penalty. Better penalty. Hits it straight down. Come on, Bacca. Come on, a big striker like you. Come on. You got to put it over there. You got to put it in, you got to put it up in the V, man. You got to do better than that. Got to do better than that. But what a game, guys. What a game. I'll get to the penalty shootout just now. What a freaking game. What a game. England bossed the game. Let's just say that. England bossed the game even up until they scored. They were awarded a penalty. I know a lot of people would say that's not a penalty. But Carlos Sanchez, man, why it's always got to be you? Why it always got to be you? It was pretty soft. Two guys, corner, they got tangled up. Harry Kane goes down, referee, Mark Geiger, the American, awards the penalty. And I don't even think he reviewed it or anything. Bold. I can't remember seeing a review. I can't remember. Like him actually going up to the screen to check it himself. I can't even remember that. But anyways, Harry Kane stepped up. He put it past Ospina for his 6th World Cup goal. And he looks like he's going to win the Golden Boot Award for the 2018 World Cup. But England, even though they were controlling the game, still unconvincing to me. In my opinion, I wasn't impressed at all. 1-0. England. 1-0. Colombia, unimaginative up until this point. They're really missing James Rodriguez. But Cuadrado just kept running. Mojica, he just kept running. Vilmar Barrios, he just kept running. These guys are just running. Falcao still on the field. He's running. And the Colombians are not giving up on this game, even though they are on the back foot. Even though they have been impotent in attack. But they just kept running. They just kept themselves in the game. And they showed heart. Like I said yesterday, they showed heart. They never give up. Peckermans. His substitutions. Bacca, Uribe, and who was the other substitution? Can't remember the other sub he made right now. But his substitutions made a difference, especially Uribe. Yes, Muriel. Muriel came on as well. Muriel. But Uribe. His long-range shot that almost caught Pickford out. But. His long-range shot almost caught Pickford out. Give Colombia the lifeline, because The ensuing corner, up came David Ospina. Up came the big defender, Yerry Mina, Davinson Sanchez. And from that corner, I think that was Juan Cuadrado who took that corner, if I'm not mistaken. The big Yerry Mina goes up high and puts it in the back of the net. It goes off Trippier's head. 1-1. Game on. Game on. I told you guys Yerry Mina will score in this match. Third goal. He's Colombia's highest goal scorer for the World Cup. And from that moment, Colombia controlled, let's say, almost the rest of the game. Colombia controlled the game. England they were like, oh no, it's not another penalty shootout. No, this is not going to penalty shootouts. No, no, no. We don't want penalty shootouts. Few chances here and there, nothing too clear-cut, you know, no clear-cut chances. You know, Vardy came on, brought some life into the game for England. Danny Rose as well, Eric Dyer, and later on Rashford. Game went to penalties. Penalties, penalties, penalties. And at that point, I'm like, I'm going to get my prediction right. Colombia wins this. Easy. Colombia wins this. But England, they have been preparing for this dreaded penalty shootout for quite a while. Practicing to take penalty shootouts. The takers, the penalty takers have to tell the goalkeeper where they're going to kick the ball just to make it more challenging. England have been preparing. Southgate has been preparing. Guys, I don't need to remind you, England has been terrible at penalty shootouts when it comes to big tournaments. You could cut the tension with a knife, guys. Penalty shootout. Let me get my list. I dropped my list. Ospina versus Pickford. Basically, Colombian goalkeeper has to come up big. English goalkeeper has to come up big. Whoever comes up the biggest walks away with the spoils, go into the quarterfinals to play Sweden. Falcao steps up, he scores. Harry Kane steps up, he scores. Cuadrado steps up for Colombia, he scores. Rashford steps up, he scores. Muriel steps up, cheeky penalty, he scores. And then the moment when Jordan Henderson stepped up, I told my wife, I'm like, he's going to miss. Saved. Saved. And I'm like, Colombia got this. But up step Uribe. Uribe, who could have been a hero for Colombia in this match. It was not a bad penalty, not a bad idea. But it hits the crossbar. And he's like, he knew it. It's like, damn. Damn. Almost had the chance to kill off England. Trippier stepped up and he scores. And then Carlos Bacca stepped up and he hits it down the middle like, I feel for the Colombian fans. Oh man. Big save by Pickford, man. Big save. Big left hand coming up strong. Saved. Saved. Eric Dyer steps up to take the last penalty. If he puts it past Ospina, England wins the quarterfinal. Wins their first ever penalty shootout at the FIFA World Cup. Dyer steps up, puts it to Ospina's right, and he gets a hand to it, but it's not strong enough. It's not strong enough. And he scores. They celebrate. They celebrate. They celebrate. They pound in the ground. They pound in the ground. Big win for England. Big psychological win. It's more psychological than ever because they have now got over that penalty shootout hurdle. They can now put everything behind them. They can start writing a new chapter England wins on penalty shootout, unheard of. But in the end, the best team wins. The best team wins, and the best team on the day, it was England. You gotta give it to them. They were the best team on the day. Colombia, they fought hard, but they were handicapped. I would have loved to see James play versus England today. I would have loved that. That would have been a better contest. That would have been a better contest. But they just needed the other men to step up when they needed. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Yerry Mina, player of the tournament for Colombia by far. Barcelona defender. Big. I'm impressed. He's now my favorite player from Colombia. Like, damn. Damn, he's deadly in the air. Wow. Deadly on set plays. But England, they shouldn't breathe easy. They shouldn't be like, yeah, easy path to the finals, easy path. No, ain't no such thing. Sweden is not going to be easy. They're not going to be easy. Sweden, not going to be easy. England, Sweden will not be easy. Colombia was not easy at all. But what a World Cup, guys. What a freaking World Cup we are having. Like, what a World Cup. Are you looking at me right now? What a World Cup. Like, I was thinking this game has had to be one of the most boring games. Like, all these yellow cards, the referee just dishing out yellow cards left, right, and center. I'm like, this American referee gets no more games at the World Cup. But when you look back at it, you could say he handled the game pretty well. It was a physical game. It was feisty. Players were kicking each other left, right, and center. He handled it good. In hindsight, he handled it good. But England going to the quarterfinal. They play Sweden. I'm looking forward to that match. Guys, is this England's time to win the World Cup? Or is it Sweden's time? Or you go to the other side of the bracket. Brazil, Belgium, Uruguay, France, Croatia, Russia. Who will win the 2018 World Cup, guys? Will we see a new winner? But what a game. What a game. I'm glad for the 2-day break, guys. Tomorrow, 4th of July. Enjoy your 4th of July, guys. For those guys in America. Stay safe. Drink an extra beer for me. But I'm glad for the 2-day break. I'm going to prepare these 4 quarterfinal previews because there's a lot more action left to come. 8 more matches. 8 more matches. Who will take all the spoils on, when is it? July 15th or July 14th, whenever it is. That Sunday. Who will take the spoils? But guys, that's my take on the game. That's my reaction. That's my, you know, synopsis. If you want to call it that, my summary. But if you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know if I miss any big talking points. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.